Yeah, working.
And welcome back, everybody. We're just about ready to get underway here with the Master Championship match. Again, this is the WC VNEA Championships being broadcast out of the Sheraton Hotel in Red Deer, Alberta. Welcome back, everybody. And again, if we can have you help us out, share this stream. This will be some great pool to watch. We are going to do our part. Share. I got to plug my phone in here. Hey, Candace, how are you? Dan, how are you?
Question is, which one are your boys?
Yeah.
Sask or Team Spain?
I think Dan's going to go Team Spain here. And Bill, how are you?
Brad Daniels calling you a fat bastard. Oh yeah, that BK went last night.
Was actually drawn just after the Masters singles
Yep.
finals. Stephen Halem pulled it.
Yeah, Stephen pulled the ticket. Mark won the queue, so we got I think it was Dan Wilson won the first, and Mark got the second. We will have a couple more to do next. Sorry,
Starting
a
Tuesday.
a week tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Penticton. We're going to be at the CCS British Columbia Championships. We got a couple more BK rushes on the way for that one. Possibility of having 2 or 3 there.
And then we'll try and get a few more for when we're out
Couple
in
more for
Niagara
Niagara Falls. Yeah. Do you know what kind of queue? Who are we talking about? Most of these guys, I'm not sure what they're shooting with. This is going to be the first game starting off here. Two tables, and we're able to stream them both here. Well, switch back and forth between the two. Just move some stuff around on the screen and away we go. Yep. Well, Jim's won a couple, but he's bought a ton of tickets too. The more you buy, the better your chances. So, Team Spain is coming from the B side, so they will have to double dip. Yes, we do need to sell some more on those spots on that AEQ, and we'll put that up too.
Yeah, the problem, David, with that is embroidery is awfully expensive. We'll see what we can do.
It's our logo is so complicated
Yeah.
for embroidery. It's not possible for.
Not for an embroidered.
We can get bowling shirts with the.
We'll have a text logo designed that's not as complicated
Yeah,
as
we're working on that.
As what ours is currently, but as it sits now, to put our logo on with embroidery is ungodly expensive.
We can get bowling shirts though.
Absolutely.
And put the logos like we got them on with the heat transfers, and they do stand up very well. We're high quality shirt, and the transfers, ours have been months of washing and wearing every week, and they still look new.
No, David, they're not actually from Spain.
No.
That makes it easy. Yeah, we actually found.
We got got a good deal. Yeah, that's for the time being. We're not looking for anybody. We're.
Yeah, we got a young lady that is very, very good, and prices are almost unbeatable.
Yeah. Our logo is very expensive, even with the heat transfers. Just how complicated it is, that's the only way it'll go. So he's looking not too bad here.
Oh yeah, he should be out here. Depending on the angle he has on that 6-ball, just put it down.
Looks like he's playing it. He's playing it on the side.
Is he?
No, maybe not. Ooh.
Yeah. Had to force it a little bit, and it wiped its feet, but that was the shot.
And again, with the clothing line we're doing, we're just starting out simple with the polo shirt, t-shirt, hoodie, and jackets. We will eventually have hats and cute towels and a few things.
That was a nice shot.
And we'll try to keep you updated as much as we can on the scores here. But again, it's for as quick as these guys shoot, you can miss a run out in a matter of a minute and a half on one table. So. If you go into CompuSport, it'll tell you exactly how they did. 10-0. What's going on here? What are we looking at?
Yeah, go to that one.
There we go. That's right.
Thanks for joining us, Laurie. You actually caught it just in time. We're watching the Men's Masters finals.
Got blue what? For shirts? You can get any color. You go on there.
Color selections on the website.
I think in the shirts there's 9 or 10 different color variations or colors you can get.
Yeah. And I'm not sure who you're referring to, Ben. If you're referring to myself, Grant, I have a onyx tip.
I shoot with a cyborg and prefer cyborg. I got a kamikaze on one of the shafts right now, but that'll be switching to a cyborg as soon as I can.
And once again, guys, if you can help us out, share the stream, we would appreciate it. Click the share button down on the bottom left. Invite your friends, any of the pool groups that you're members of. You will witness some really, really good pool here. Not at this point, Eugene. We're going to stay focused on the men's masters team right now.
Yep.
This being the finals match, we want to give these guys as much attention as what we can.
I think it's the way it plays and the feel of the hits, and big bonus is I don't pay for them. Had a deal worked out with Cyborg where we did some advertising for them, so I got some tips supplied, and one of our Q technicians back in Calgary, same thing.
Nice shot by Brad there. Oh, we're not on Brad's table.
Nope. I was doing that this morning. Came in, got it all set up early. I was commentating on the wrong match. It was a really good match. They're like, start getting the notes. Think you're commenting on the wrong. I'm like, oops.
Well, that's what happens after doing this for 20 hours yesterday and whatever time I got here this morning. You were here at 8. I think I got here maybe 8:30.
I was in here in the room at 7, quarter after 7, set up. I took those pictures I posted. Dead empty. First one in, last one out.
Yeah. Oh, it's all no troubles, Eugene. We just reset all the cameras to be pointed down and
yeah, it's just so we
focus on this one here.
One of the things too, so we could move our advertising around, so it wasn't taking up so much of the screen for this match.
So you guys will have to excuse me. I'm not sure. Oh, there's my buddy Raven. I called him Raven again. Sorry, Raven. Riven. That sleep deprivation kicking in there. Oh yeah, I guess you're gonna know these guys. Nice shot there.
And if you're not trained for Team Spain, let me know so I can ban you. I'm just kidding. Maybe.
So I don't know if he's going to draw this out. Yeah. Nice little pop out there. And should be able to put that in the same pocket. Put some left-hand spin on that cue ball and come back down for 8 ball in the same pocket. Off the 7. Nice little rub.
You just need to get your pool hall to put this up on their screens and the TVs.
Mm-hmm.
There's
mine's a medium, Bill.
10-1.
So Sask boys take an early lead.
Brad's at the table here.
Yeah. And Brad should be able to get out here. Everything has a hole, everything has a home.
Mine, I play with Cyborg Soft. Kamikaze medium on my one shaft. Break cue, I got a Tome hard tip that's been pressed.
Awesome, thanks David. Appreciate that.
$3,500 for what?
First place. They are asking how much.
Over $4,000.
We'll have a look on CompuSport and let you know. Wow, 4,300.
Second is only 28, so there's a little bit of a difference there.
Yeah, they're playing for $1,500 in this this match.
And who was she looking for the team? How they did? Big balls? Was it?
I have no idea. Hey, Brian, thanks for tuning in. And Michael, yes, these are Valley tables, 3.5 by 7.
Yep. And Paul Beatty's team, Big Balls, they finished 5th, 6th with $1,000. That was Greg Cairns, Jordan Kundow, John P. Pompey, Ray Berry.
Brad overhit there.
This is good payout. They added 30 grand to this tournament.
Yeah. So a little bit of an overhit by Brad here. Tough out from here. I don't think the one passes into the top right, or he'd have shot that already.
He's looking to see if he could jump everything and put that 7 in.
Minor in my pocket.
Good time to quit then.
Yeah, for 26 teams, it's a really good payday.
Yep. Like I said, there's a bunch of added money.
Yep.
Just got to see if they can add some of that to the streaming fund next year.
I think he just called a corner bank on the one ball. It does have room to go.
Yeah, it's a little short for the jump for the 7. That's jumping quite a ways, landing too close for that 7 anyway.
Yeah, there is no shot clock here, Jay. Yeah, I was kind of wondering there too, David. I'd probably try the triple here.
You guys down in the States or wherever you're from, do you guys use a lot of shot clocks? That seems like the big question.
Yeah.
That'd take a lot of staff and volunteers to run with shot clocks.
No, we were talking about that on the last stream. They do it. They monitor, each team monitors the other team.
Oh, okay. Oh, unlucky.
Ooh. Tough break.
Actually got in their bag there one of those little personal alarm things. That'd be a good buzzer.
Mm-hmm.
It'd scare the crap out of the whole room.
So guys, if you are new to tuning into Q Sports Live, we welcome you to the stream. We're watching the Men's Masters Championship for the WC VNEA Championships being held in Red Deer, Alberta. We're broadcasting out of the Sheraton Hotel. And if you're new to following us, if you'd like to follow along with us in the future, go onto our Facebook page, click on the like and the follow button. Optionally, you can go on to YouTube, hit the subscribe and the little bell. You could follow along with us there. As you can tell when you joined us today, pretty point and click easy. Yeah, I thought he was going to bank it. It looked like, by the way he shot that, he was trying to go off a ball and do a carom into the bottom right. Yeah, we'll show the Q Raffle as soon as this match is done here, or this game is done. Nice out. So guys, here is the Q Raffle we have up right now, selling 70 spots, $30 a spot. You have the choice of the AE Custom Q, the Tiger Q, or $1,500 cash. I believe we only have 39 spots left. So if you are interested in a spot and you're in Canada, you can email transfer That's to qsportslive@gmail.com. Or if you're outside of Canada, you can use PayPal, which is paypal.me/qsportslive. That's because we are Canadian. Although we do come down and visit y'all down there. We'll be doing the Four Bears Classic in North Dakota. So at the table right now is Mike Burton. You'll see his name written across the bottom. He is one of our advertisers. Both guys on the left or the right of that ad are also playing on the team. To the left you have John Ditto. To the right is Mike Abu. Local realtors in Calgary. So if you have a house that needs to be sold, give them a call. They are extremely good at what they do. What a great shot from Mike Burton right there. What a great shot from Mike there. Brian, we actually had a raffle for 2 of those over the course of our stream here. Both of those are sold out. We are heading out to Penticton on Sunday. We'll go live in Penticton a week Tuesday, so a week tomorrow. And we will be raffling BK Rush. We'll probably have 2 of them. What a great run out. Amazing. Well done, Mike. So we'll flip back over to the other table here. At the table is Mike Abu from Team Spainola. So if you do want in on that BK Rush and you're new to Q Sports Live, go on to our Facebook page, click on that like and follow button, and every time we go live, you'll be notified there. You can tune in. Yeah, Mike's been shooting really well this tournament for sure. And Mike Abu, who is shooting now, he should be out here as well. A little bit of draw on this 9 and put the 8 back into the side pocket on the bottom here as you look at the table.
Oh, I'm in red here. Yeah. Yes. Yep, yep.
Ho, 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 ho. That 8 ball almost rolled out of there.
Yeah, oh, I'll get that one. Good boy, Abu. You just get one thing of coffee, right?
So guys, with the scoring, trying to keep commentation going and concentrating on what we're doing. Sometimes we will get behind on the score like we are now. So throughout the match, we'll go get an updated score. We'll keep that as close as what we can for you. And so the gentleman just breaking, that is John Ditto from Team Spain Ola. And I will apologize to the Sask boys. I know it probably sounds like I'm being a little bit biased. I am not. I am from Calgary. Team Spain Ola is also from Calgary. I know all the players on this team, and I just don't know the players on the Sask boys. Yeah, I'll throw the queue draw up here again as soon as this game is done. So 70 tickets being sold on it, $30 per ticket. Choice of the AE custom queue, the Tiger queue, or you can cash out, and that's $1,500 cash. If you do want a ticket, you can email transfer if you're in Canada. That's qsportslive@gmail.com, or outside of Canada, PayPal. paypal.me/qsportslive. So a little bit of work for Johnny to do here. That little bit of a cluster with the 9-3-10-4. Nope. I know Vino does still play. He's not with Team Spain Ola anymore. I'm not sure which team he's on out of Calgary. And guys, once again, if you can help me out, share the stream. We'd appreciate it. The more viewers, the funner it gets. And if Ryan would get off his phone and join me on the stream, it would be even better.
Sorry, that was my real job calling.
Your real job?
One that pays.
Oh.
It doesn't cost me money. They're telling me because I'm in Red Deer all weekend, I get to buy coffee and donuts in the morning for our meeting.
So still a little bit of work to work this table out from John. So the 10 ball will cut into the side. 14 will run to the top left. He just checked whether that 9 will pass. I'm not on the right angle, but I do believe the 9 will pass to that bottom left. So we're actually going to be joined here by Stephanie as well. So guys, on the mic, you have myself. My name is Grant. Beside me to my right is, as always, Ryan Epp. And now,
hello.
Now just joining beside Ryan.
Once she gets all plugged in.
Yeah, once she gets plugged in and her mic on is Stephanie Toy. Up on the other table is Brad White from Team Spain. I'm not sure about the Sask boys. And Stephanie should be on, guys. If you can let us know. She's going to say a few words. Let us know if you can hear her.
Here I am. How do you do?
Looks like we can hear you. The green line's bouncing up and down.
What we got going on here? Is this like a final or something?
No.
This
Rookies playing.
Is most certainly the finals. Men's Masters.
We got anybody watching? 20, 30 people maybe?
Something like that.
Nice.
We could get everybody to, we could ask them all to share to see if we can get some more watching.
This is the best of the tournament, guys. The best of Saskatchewan. And some of the best from Calgary. Yeah, we've had a couple of battles today.
Jim, we were supposed to be playing League tonight, but as you can tell, we're still here up in Red Deer.
Just how dedicated are we? We give up our league night to sit and watch these guys play.
Not only League night, I'm going to miss the CCS playoffs because I got to go stream in
Cold Lake.
Cold Lake, yeah.
That Riven guy in a band, the way he's cheering like that.
Yeah, Riven's been a really good help for us
Yep,
over
we
the
appreciate
last 3 days.
Riven's pretty much the reason I haven't had to do much this weekend.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
He is from Saskatchewan, so he is definitely rooting for the Sask boys.
These
usually
Saskoys, like,
Usually he's sitting at home with a double monitor. One is dedicated for watching the stream, and the other is to follow along with CompuSport. So he's been a wealth of knowledge. Right on. Thanks, Dave. Both Daves. Appreciate you guys tuning in.
We are in Penticton the next week.
Yep. Following that, we're in Niagara Falls.
Yep. For the
I'll
Canadians.
go get you the updated
Yep.
score here, guys.
So yeah, we're flying out next Sunday for Penticton. Tournament starts Tuesday morning. I'll actually be playing Tuesday morning in the Scotch doubles. So Grant will be on the mic, and then both of us are playing 8-ball singles starting Wednesday, I believe it is. So we might have my Scotch partner Shannon or our other teammate Trevor sit in and monitor. Might not be any commentary, but we'll have the stream running while we're playing.
oh,
Or if we're
that was a tough miss for Johnny.
There is your updated score as well, guys. Sask Boys 41. Team Spain Ola 29.
That was a tough miss for John. He, from the looks of it, he had pretty straight 10 ball into the corner. He was just really concentrated on making his shape for that 8. And like we all know, sometimes when your head isn't 100%, you miss the ball.
Pastor, thanks for tuning in again. Been a while since we've seen you. Welcome back.
So John has let his opponent see the table here. This is always dangerous at this level. That would have been a big win for Team Spain. Leaves himself tough though.
I'm not sure that we're complaining, Brad.
yeah. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. Simple as that. We don't charge for this. It's all free. So
Oh.
our stream, we can talk about what we want.
Okay, guys, so just a quick update on the other matches that are going on the other 4 tables. Opus On, which is the Ladies Masters division. They're playing for first and second. Opus On lost the first set. So the Medicine Hat team is trying to get the second set here. So after the first round is 32-30 for Opus On. It's a tight neck and neck game.
So Brad, one warning. Comment like that again, you get banned.
And in the men's open advanced division, Fresh Juice versus the Anchormen. It is exactly halfway through the game, and it is a 94 for Fresh Juice and 85 for the Anchormen. So also really tight. So stay tuned. I'll try and get updates as we keep going here.
Actually, Grant stopped me from hitting the ban button. I wasn't even going to warn, so
Well, I'll give anybody a chance.
I'm a little more strict with that.
You're a little more hot-tempered.
Well,
I don't mind giving people a chance.
Well, the time and money I put in the last 2 years.
Yeah, and that's fine. Sometimes people don't quite understand.
Yeah,
It's all right, and Brad's entitled to his
yeah,
opinion.
but with a little click of the mouse, I can show my opinion too.
So Saskatchewan calling the bank on the one ball. Should give him pretty natural shape on this 8 ball as long as he's got the right heat behind it.
Kenny, yes, Stephen did play in this. He won the men's Masters
That was a
singles.
nice shot.
They
Any
just
shape
lost
will
out.
do.
Sorry, Steph. They just lost out in the team event. So his team took 3rd place.
3rd place for Barry's team got them $2,000. $2,000 for 3rd place. 1st and 2nd that we're watching right here is worth $48 and $2,600. I want to say. It's in. Nice cut. 10-6 win for the Sask boys.
10-6.
10-6.
Let's flip over to the other game.
So now we've switched over to this is Mike Burton's game here. Sorry guys, I don't know.
The Sask boys.
Yeah, I don't know all of their names. I'm familiar with Mike Crookedneck and Jason Kisheanu.
Yeah, Stephen was on Barry's team. There you go. Daniel shooting for Saskatchewan.
There you go. So this is Daniel.
Perfect. Thanks, Clayton.
And he is shooting for the Sass boys.
Which you can, I believe, is his last name. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry.
It still gets tough to follow along even on score sheets. When you don't know the opponents on one side, it just makes it a little bit tough for us. So I know there's some viewers on that are obviously Sask Boy fans, and if you notice who's shooting, let us know their name.
It's 51-35.
Thank you, Steph. Unfortunately, guys, if this does go double dip, we will not be able to stream it. We're still an hour and a half out of Calgary.
At about 40 minutes to pack up.
Yeah, 40 minutes to pack up, and I got 2 young boys at home that are with their grandparents that I need to go and pick up. So.
That my work day, I'm up at 3:45 in the morning to head to work, so by the time we get home it's going to be a late night, another long day tomorrow. That's just a 3-game swing, and that can happen real quick, especially with team breaking.
Five balls rolling. Wow. Jeremy Smith comes up dry.
Yep.
There's been a lot of dry breaks this weekend.
Is that the ladies' Masters final behind us?
Not the final, I don't think.
Yes, it is the
Is it
final.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then there's 2 ladies playing.
So this is the advanced here, and then
Oh, so advanced and
Marsha
Masters.
and
Okay.
Bonnie that you see standing at the tables there. That is the ladies' masters.
Yeah.
That one?
So we have all the finals that we could have going on happening right now.
Team Spain's on the B side,
Yeah.
coming from the B side.
Yeah. So the Sask boys won the A side. They're in the hot seat.
And this is Jason shooting.
Yep. This is Jason Kashanu. I'm familiar with Jason and Mike on the Sask boys. The other guys I don't see too often, but those guys do come around to the Calgary tournaments every once in a while.
Thanks, Darwin. Appreciate it. This was kind of very last minute for us.
Yeah, it was. We finalized that we were coming up on Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh,
which
Jason.
started
tournament's-
Friday.
The tournament started Thursday, actually.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
With Scotch doubles.
yeah, Thursday morning we found out we were going to stream. So
And guys, once again, if you can have us help us out, share the stream, we'd appreciate it. Click on that share button down on the bottom left.
Staten Island, New York. They're a few hours ahead of us right now.
Yeah, indeed, Darwin. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it certainly does develop that itch to go play.
That's the whole purpose behind this stream, guys. We all love the game so much. And the people. Oh. Bad miss by Mike
No,
Abu.
that was a skid.
Oh. Still missed.
It is a miss. Mike's been bit twice on not only a skid, but not a very well cut pocket.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, guys, if we can get out there and support our local pool halls, it's the reason why we can play, why we have so many tournaments. So if you get itchy to go play because of these streams, that's the whole purpose.
Yeah, and it's total points they're playing. So
Yeah, it's
25
games.
game format, total points.
Yeah, so each ball of your grouping is worth 1 point. 8 ball worth 3, maximum of 10 points per game.
But Team Spain is not playing good. Jeremy missed that bad.
Yeah, been a long day of pool for everybody.
They were the first match in here really at 8 o'clock this morning, or when they've been playing since 8 this morning.
Yeah.
I think it was. Nope,
Other way around, right?
other way around. Sask boys are in the hot seat.
It's a 25 game format, Mark. Where did we put the short shots?
In the front pocket of that case, bottom.
Yeah, thanks.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Donna.
It's 100 now. What's that Michael Mapitat guy saying? Should ban him too.
You're ban happy today.
Yep. I haven't got to ban anybody this tournament yet.
I did.
Not. No, I don't know. I don't know who won the Advanced. They're still playing, I think. Advanced Division still playing.
Yep, that is
Oh,
the
Jeremiah's team, Anchorman.
Anchorman versus Fresh Juice. And as of the halfway point, they were pretty neck and neck, like within a 10-point difference.
It's
We'll actually go get an updated score, and Steph knows. Is that
We haven't moved since there.
we're
They are.
7.
This is the
8th and 9th game being
8th
played
and
right
9th game of the
Yep.
25th.
18 games remaining.
yes, the score is.
Yeah, sorry guys if you got caught up and confused about the scores on that last match. It's because somebody else was keeping score for me, and when there were 7 balls left on the table, she was writing down a 7 in the score sheet, so that's why it was so messed up. Even though we did confirm the scores going into the 24th and 25th game, she was sleep deprived.
Yes, David, sorry, my mic was off. The name of the brackets to follow along is CompuSport.
So if you guys want to download the CompuSport app, there is an app for your phone, and that's exactly what the same app that they use in Vegas. So anything that is run through CompuSport, you can find the draws through that app. If you don't want to download the app, you can go to compusport.ca. Just find the little icon that has the VNEA, the WCVNEA logo. It's a white logo with a big black V and some red writing on it. Click on that tournament. You'll come up with 2 boxes at the top. Hit the drop down on the right, and it'll show you all the divisions: singles, teams, Scotch doubles, regular doubles.
Yes, David, CompuSport, not CompuScore.
CompuSport.ca. And you guys can put in individuals' names, team names. So if you're stalking that special someone, it'll give you notifications as to when they play or when their match is coming up. It also has all the prize money listed in there.
Thanks, Jerry. So Jerry's just putting it, put the link up. So Jeremy Smith has the chance to steal a game. And Micah Boo is 10-4.
45, 65.
And that would make it
Minus
17.
Yeah. What do you do? So what you did? Was it last night you phoned me, or yeah? Yeah, it's that mouse. I think especially on this.
Yeah, drags it right off. And once again, if you're just joining us, this is the VNEA Western Championships. This is the championship match in the Masters division.
This is Jeremy Smith shooting.
We're broadcasting live from the Sheraton Hotel in Red Deer, Alberta. That is the halfway point between the two major cities within Alberta, being Calgary and Edmonton.
Yeah, it is Jeremy Smith shooting. And this is the Masters Championship match. Team Spain has to double dip. The Sask boys were in the hot seats.
Aw, thanks, Channeline. It was nice meeting you too. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of you on our streams. Hey guys, so if you guys are ever at any one of the tournaments that we're at, come by and say hi so we can put a face to the name.
And a sticker on that face.
Yeah, we'll give you some
or
stickers.
your cue case anyway.
We've got lots of stickers to hand out. Or if you know somebody that's gonna hit up one of our tournaments, they can grab some stickers for you. We love it when our viewers show our support, so.
We seem to have that effect, Channeline.
Yes, Jeremy's played a lot of pool and very good high level.
And played for a long time.
Yes. Team Spain started about the same time I did in league 23 years ago. I remember them playing.
Yeah.
Their team name was Natural 8 back then. I think all they're missing off the team right now is
Yeah, Blake,
Blake.
glad you stopped by to say hello. I do remember you. I don't know where we've met before, but I certainly remember the face. I'm very good at remembering faces.
Yep.
It's the name part that evades me.
actually, Ryan, we are cue dealers, so we can get you a deal on a cue if you want to buy one.
Updated score, guys, is 72 to 55.
Yeah, 94, 95 was my first year.
And 15 games to go.
I've been playing pool since I was about 17.
And 15 games to go.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, we do, Brian. If you go to our website, qsportslive.com, click on CSL gear. We have order form there. We have all the shirts, hoodies, jackets,
yeah.
t-shirts, polo shirts, and pricing and ordering info, all the different colors.
And that website, guys, is www.qsportslive.com.
Where can you find us? We're based out of Calgary, Alberta.
Yeah. On Facebook, we are Q Sports Live. Just click the like and the follow button if you'd like to follow along with us in the future.
Yep.
That'll give you the notifications every time that we go live.
Same with our YouTube channel. We are streaming to YouTube same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on there, hit the subscribe button. Once you do that, there will be the little bell button. Click that, and it'll give you the notifications there when we go live. And we have a ton of pool coming up over the next 2 months, every week. Or we normally do weekly streams,
We
Friday
normally
night,
do. Yeah.
but we
just
got
not over a
we
5-day
got
full span.
5 and 6 day tournaments coming almost back to back for the next 2 months. And like we're saying, for anybody new watching there, we will be a week tomorrow in Penticton, BC for the CCS British Columbia Championships.
Absolutely.
We are playing and streaming that.
And we just had a request, just while he's making up his mind. There is the Q raffle we have going. So that is 70 spots available, $30 per spot. You get your choice of the AE custom queue or the Tiger queue, or you can cash out at $1,500 cash. If you would like a ticket, you can email transfer if you're in Canada. That is qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside of Canada, you can use PayPal, and that is paypal.me/qsportslive.
That was us in Enoch, yes. And Jerry, we're not setting up a vendor booth down there with Raid Qs by Falcon. They are the Q sponsor of the CCS, so they're the only ones allowed to raffle Qs in the event. I believe we will be running a 50-50 though. We're allowed to offset some costs, so we will be doing Q raffles online. We'll have a couple BK rushes, hopefully. Then I know we have a couple for next week in Penticton. We'll be doing that. We can do Q raffles in-house.
Yep. We usually travel around with some custom Qs. We've got some Mickelsons, we've got some Prevail handcrafted.
AE custom, Jerry Oliver, and we do have some stock OB Qs. And if anybody's interested, we can. If you go look on Q-Sticks International, Siebert's, or Billiard Wholesalers, we can get you anything on those websites, hopefully at a deal for you. Definitely cheaper than what the retail price is.
Scott and you and about 90% of the country that plays pool all want a BK Rush.
Yep. Well, if everything works out, we got 6 or 8 of them on the way.
Yeah, we did raffle 2 online.
Yep, over this tournament.
We'll have a couple when we go live again on a week Tuesday up in Penticton. That's
the one bonus of actually us working out the stream here. We walked into a pretty good deal for some BK rushes.
Yes.
With one of the vendors that was here.
Just a quick update for those of you who are interested. Just got an update from Marsha, who is Opus on. That is part of the Ladies Masters team that is going on right now. They are playing Sticks from Medicine Hat, and they are currently up on them 82-45 with 7 games to go. So good for the Edmonton girls.
Yep, I did say Falcon Qs. That's Raid Qs by Falcon. So their Raid brand is a little lower end. They make some junior stuff, but it is by Falcon, and they are based out of Ontario.
We are looking at bringing some Predators out there, some BK3s.
As well, yeah. I can order Predator through Q-Sticks or Siebert's. Yeah. So if you're interested, if any of you guys just email or message us what you're looking for. And again, it's easier if you go on Q-Sticks or Siebert's or Billiard Wholesalers. Pick out, just let us know the make, model, and we can get you a quote.
Score is correct. Yes. I think there's more than 7 games to go here.
Oh yeah, unless we're talking about
to
a
let you
different
know on
match
the men's advanced team that's going on right now, Fresh Juice is up over the Anchorman 142-126 with 7 games left.
Yeah, that's why we try to raffle them off. We do keep the Q raffles that we're doing, depending on the type of Q. We try to keep those affordable for everybody to get a chance to get in on. Some of the Mickelsons that we raffle off, they get a little bit pricey because the Qs are up there in price. They're $2,500, $3,500 Qs. So,
and that's the same with this AE Custom. It's a $2,000 US Q.
Yeah.
And then it's got Mickelson custom shaft, second shaft with it, which is a $300 shaft.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that one again you get your choice of the Tagger, which again it's a $1,800 or $1,900 Q. Or cash it out at 1,500. We'll send you 1,500 cash. Raid, or the Raid Q brand is still in Ontario, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is under
There was,
which is under
there was
Falcon.
There was a couple of comments on there that said they are.
Yeah, but Falcon started in Ontario. They're now in Taiwan, but Raid is based out of Ontario, from what I've been told. And again, any of those Q raffles we do, that's trying to offset some of our costs, travel and expenses to bring you guys these streams. Who's on the other table? Brad White is playing
Daniel.
Daniel.
No, sorry, Darren.
Darren.
So we're waiting actually for that game just to update the score as we go along, but I think you guys have already jumped ahead there.
No, that 1,500 is all Canadian. Prices of the cues are in Canadian. That $30 is Canadian.
Yep.
If you take that option, it'd be 1,500 Canadian. It's just that AEQ was a $2,000 US Q bought new. We took that one on trade for another Q, so that's... Yeah, Lucasi's not a bad Q. I mean, everybody... Hey, it doesn't matter what Q it is. If you like it and you're shooting good with it, that's all that matters.
Well, and that's the thing, right? You see on a lot of pool groups or pool discussions, you know, what's the best this or what's the best that. It's going to be so individually personalized. If it works for you, I encourage it.
Yep.
Keep doing what you're doing. If it's not working, then I encourage you changing, whether that's a $200 Q or a $2,000 or a $4,000 Q. It's very personal and up to you.
And I mean, after the $500 or $600 range, not a whole lot of performance differences, especially with a shaft. After about a $300 shaft, anything above that with inlays, everything like that, it's what you're paying for.
Yep. So guys, I'm going to jump off the stream here just for 5 minutes. I'll let Ryan and Stephanie keep things going.
Yep.
And we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Although the jump cues that Grant and I use are priced more than a lot of playing cues, but man, do they ever jump. The IQ jump cue, if any of you've never heard it or tried it. Everybody we've let try that thing has said that's the best jump cue they've ever tried. But it is a $400 Canadian jump cue. They come from Greece. And IQ is spelled I-Q-U-E. You have to order them and he builds them for you. Revo does play awesome. Those breakers break amazing, and I haven't hit a whole lot. I've only a rack or two with a Revo shaft, but yeah, it does play nice. IQ is just like I said, it's I-Q-U-E, not C. It's I-Q-U-E. You can look them up. They're over in Greece, overseas. Most of them are all built custom. You have to contact them. We had our Q technician bring them in, a couple of them, and that's where we tried them and bought them from him. Yeah, we got a score sheet here. Last names I don't have, but all their first names on the sheets we do. It might be IQ.com. If you type in IQ pool cues under like a Google search, it'll bring it up. Again, because it's overseas, I don't know if it's .com. I can't remember if it's .org or .one of those. I can't remember. .uk or something along that lines.
That was a nice shot by Brad.
Well, if
I'm
you want to
just
be
looking to see if that 5-ball hooks him or not. Looks okay.
no, with you getting the BK3 breaks good, but if you should have waited for the BK rush, you can order it now because you're still waiting. If we order them right now, they're not coming in until September. First was $4,300. Second is 28.
Okay, so we have a score of 67 to 85. On the other table here, we have in progress. Mike Abou is currently playing Daniel, and the new game coming up is Jeremy and Mike.
There it is. iqqs.gr. I knew it wasn't .com. And the other table, there's Mike's just looking at a shot, so I won't switch there. We'll stay with the full game right here. They're double checking scores here, guys. No, it's his last name is spelt A-B-O-U. Abu.
Abu is just an abbreviation
Abu, yeah.
for his last name. It is much longer than that,
Yep.
and nobody knows how to say it, so we just call him Mike Abou.
Yeah.
Come on.
That was a good win. 10-1 win for Mike Abou.
77-86.
Yeah, it's got to keep it tight. So next up on that table will be Jason Kasheanu and John Ditto.
Any preferences? You know what? I switch back and forth between the second ball break or the first ball break, but I break both from the same spot right on the rail.
And guys, I'm now back. Move my truck a little bit closer.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah. So that when we back out, truck's right there.
Oh yeah, you took off for coffee this morning. You
Yeah.
parked way back there again?
Yeah. Well, and then we had to go check out of the room, so
All right.
lost that parking spot. Had to find another one. you're catching the head ball if you're throwing that cue ball off the table and putting a little too much power in it. That's rather unfortunate. I think Jeremy just hooked himself on that 2 ball. He wanted the 2 into the side pocket there and just managed to hook himself. Yeah, Steve, it's a little cool out there. Currently sitting -16 plus the wind chill, so she'll be down around -21 or 22. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to be forced here on this 7 ball. He does have the option. He can try to play the safe here. If he hits... Oh, I'm commentating on the wrong match. Somebody moved it back to... Oh no, it is, sorry. It is on Jeremy's. He can play the safety, just touch that, hide up right behind that 13. Played the shot and hit it beautiful. Made the shot. Left himself a little bit tough here. This is a lot tough. He's in a tough spot here.
Yeah.
I think that 2 is in just about the worst spot. He's shooting over top of the 15 ball, so
Yep.
if he back cuts it to the top right, there's a possibility of scratching in the bottom right, and vice versa. Tries
He's-
to put that into the bottom right, he'll scratch
He was
top
just
left.
looking to see if he could bank that 3 with a little spin on it, but that'd be real tough to get that cue ball out of the way.
Yeah, that's he's in a tough spot here. I'd almost be tempted just to roll that 3 into the 10 ball and take over that pocket.
Yeah, but then doing that, he's breaking that 13-9 apart.
Well, might be able to freeze to it. I'm not sure. I can't quite see the angle, so.
Yeah.
I can't tell if he can see any of the 6 ball or not.
That was hard. She was trying to sink that 10 and leave him tough. I think he was just trying to freeze to the back of that 13-9, but
Yeah, Jeremy was in a tough
left him a
spot there.
note here, yeah.
Train these balls.
And Mike uses that 10 ball to bump everything else out. So now he should be good to go, I believe. once he gets rid of everything, that 8 ball will go to the top left-hand corner. And just a quick update on the Opus On ladies. Cindy Nana, Jody Yankowski, Marcia Mock, Jana Montour. They are ahead right now, 98 to 55 with 6 games left.
So they're looking good.
They're looking good. They're just looking to stay on the gas. Ball count and wins, just keep the lead. Keep the lead. You don't want to be...
keep that momentum going for
Yeah,
you.
you don't want to be losing big games at that point. So they're looking good to take first place. I'm not looking to jinx them, but they should be all right.
Don't see any troubles with him getting out here.
Yeah, it's just a little stop shot for Mike here. Good angle on the 13. Come back up for the 14. And I think he wants to, ideally, he would come up a little past the 14, just so he's got the easy angle to come down, float down for the 8 ball.
I think he went a little too far there.
Well, I think either...
I think he'll be okay, but I mean...
Well, I think you either play that 14 ball. He would have overhit it to play that 14 ball in the bottom right corner there.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, ideally, if you can just roll up a little bit past the 14 to leave yourself natural angle to float back down to the 8 for the bottom, for the top left corner there, sorry. It's hard to, like, I'm calling the top of the table, bottom of the table, but we're looking from the side view, so that was unfortunate. He tried to go for the side still. Anyways, I think that was what he had in his head to begin with, and got unfortunate with a scratch.
We have a couple people asking us if we can raise those cameras. We cannot during the middle of a match, like I commented. We're not changing them around. We're focused on these 2 tables. Sorry, we can't do that. So, thanks.
Yeah, he kind of left himself tough on that last shot there, and unfortunately scratched.
So let's Jeremy back to the table here, and I don't see any problems for Jeremy. However, we've jinxed our players like that before.
Mm-hmm. Well, commentator's curse. It's been alive and really well played with the commentator's curse this weekend.
But this should be bing bang boom, tac-toe.
I think he's left himself a little bit straight here. Might have to just draw this straight back.
Either that or just put a little top left on it just to come off that bottom rail. It looks like he's got a little bit of angle on it, so you either just draw right back. I think is still good. Just to stun. I mean, that 3 is cuttable. Or play the angle like that.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Go around
He's
2
got,
up, 2 rails.
He's got a little bit of angle there, so he had a couple of options, whatever he felt more comfortable with.
I think he's left himself a little straight here again.
It's a valley pocket. It's a valley pocket. You're never straight in.
It looks like the anchorman has come from behind,
Double dip.
and they are going to go to a second set, from what I hear. So they came from behind and they won the first set, and they're coming from the B side. So now they're forcing Fresh Juice to play a second set for the win. It looks like. I will confirm. And the ladies masters are also having a little debrief over there between the 2 teams. So I'd imagine that match is also over with Opus On coming out on top. Those are the Edmonton girls, Marcia, Jody, Cindy, and Jana.
We'll move over to the other match here now. This is John
So
at the
that
table.
means Medicine Hat, which is Bonnie Plowman's team, will take second.
So is our score correct? Do we know? I just updated it on the screen.
This was Jeremy's
That was
win
10-7.
10-7.
Yeah.
So 10-7, 93, and 87. So far, that is it. Flipping over to John Ditto's match here. John Ditto's got an opportunity to make a good win for his boys. Who's on Jeremy's shirt?
Look who's asking.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not gonna tell. I had a suggestion for this team. We'll see if it ever comes to fruition. I don't want to ruin the surprise for anybody, but I know that you are very missed, Pete Sky. Just like the good old days.
Cindy on the table down there.
And it looks like Marcia's team has won.
Yeah, I just went over all that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sure?
Just like at home, I guess I tune you out.
Apparently.
Oh,
And I'll just
now
tell you to be
family
quiet.
rumbled. Get the popcorn.
Nice break by Mike Abu there.
Wow.
Sorry, Mike Burton.
That was an explosion. If he does not run this out, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, everything's got a home here.
Everything is wide open.
And it looks like John Ditto can get out here too. The three
Yeah.
ball will go.
Oh, but it's just gotta
Like
watch
I
that
just
eight
said.
ball.
Oh, he's got lots of room. With the 10 ball.
Ditto's
sit.
got a good opportunity to get a big win for his team here. So just don't be too concerned about perfect shape, I would say. Just make the ball.
Wow, with that 10 ball sitting down there, you almost can't miss it. It's a big pocket. Of course, I may
that 10
use
that 10
commentator's
ball's
curse.
Sitting, 10 ball was sitting back.
Oh, from where it looks here, it looks like a big pocket. Either which way, made the shot.
Exciting. See you, Bon.
And
Okay,
there
that
is a
is
10-0 win for John Ditto.
That's huge at this point. Those big wins are putting them
They
out
just
front.
swung. They're in the lead now.
They swung it. They're in the lead now.
And that is for the first time they're taking the lead in this match. Catching a gear.
And
This
Mike's at
is
the table here.
pretty much Mike Burton's
yeah.
break.
Mike should get out here. That was an explosion break.
Mike Burton is the first game of the 4th round, so we've got 10 games to go.
Sorry, guys. We'll update that as well.
You're taking them off, so I want to make sure I say right. You guys come to Edmonton already. We're waiting for you guys. Really soon. Okay. Let me know.
You too.
See ya.
Let me know when that tournament happens, and we'll see if we can make something happen.
Congratulations. Yeah, you bet. Thanks for tuning in, Steve.
He's off to play with himself. What?
No.
Thanks again for. Oh, okay.
Love you. Drive safe. You too. Yeah. I'll message you.
Who just won the ladies advanced? Was that the Masters that Marcia and them just won?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe so.
Ladies advanced, you can always check. I think they're updated on CompuSport, aren't they?
Yes, guys, this is the final match in the room. I believe. Excuse me. Oh no, there's a an open finals match that's happening as well.
Nice break by Mike on this table.
Oh yeah, they're wide open.
No, he's got the angle. I think he can just roll ahead here past that 8-ball.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Leaves that cue ball anywhere to that towards that middle diamond. He's sitting pretty good.
Yep. Nice shot. And again,
Just
nice little roll ahead.
put it inside.
Yep. To the side pocket. Oh, might go corner. I can't tell the angle. Oh no, that's side pocket looking at the camera.
10 to win. 10 to win. 95 to 107.
Jed, as soon as this first match is done,
We
we'll
gotta
have
pack
to
up.
pack up and be out. So if they do double dip, we won't be around for the second match, unfortunately. We've got to head back to Calgary. I've got both my sons sitting at their grandmother's place. Need to be able to pick them up, and Ryan starts work at 4 o'clock in the morning.
So as much as we love you guys,
It's
and as
coming
much
up
as we love the
almost on my
stream,
bedtime.
real life has to come first, unfortunately.
Yeah, as much as we don't want to, I'd love to be able to stay and stream the.
Yeah, if
The
we
double dip
were
match.
in town in our hometown, we would have stayed to the end for sure. But we
Then
still
ag-
have a couple
then
hours to
again,
go.
if we're like some of the other tournaments, we're getting paid to be there, we'd stay to the end as well. So
Pete, I'm not wanting to use my commentator's curse, so I want to make no assumptions.
Hola, Carrie Fenn. It was great to see you this weekend.
Yeah, no doubt. We didn't
Hope
get
to
a
s-
chance to
Yeah, hope
really
to see
say
you
hi
out
too
more.
much, but it was good
always,
to see you again.
Always great to see you. I'm glad you came to hang.
Nine games left, guys. And it looks like Mike Abou could be out here.
he's on the 8-ball.
He is. It is a very tight pocket, but it's good. 2, 4,
10-0.
Another 10-0 there for Team Spain. And now there's 8 games left. Yes, David, the curse has been alive and well this weekend, so that's why I don't want to make any assumptions on either team, winning or losing.
That was a 10-6 win for Mike, or 10-1 win for Mike.
10-0 win for Mike Abou. 10-0.
And
I
when they
thought I
hit
saw
that
only 6 balls on the table.
if it goes to the double dip, they're going to be moving to play on 3 tables.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it. If that was for Q Sports Live, it could be for one of the teams here. But it was, if it's for an attaboy for us, thank you. We appreciate it.
This is Daniel we're watching right here.
Yeah, this will be a really nice run out
Yeah,
from him
trying
here.
to get a big win to get
Yeah.
back in the game here.
Very well played run out. Oh my.
Curse. Grant with the curse alive and well.
Popped it.
I should not comment. The curse is alive and well.
You hadn't cursed anybody yet today, I don't think. So
Oh, I've cursed a lot today. Awesome. Thanks, John. We do appreciate it. So good news, bad news. Bad news, he missed that shot. Good news, I don't think he left left Jeremy much here.
he's got a save for 2 he could play here. To
Oh, he can definitely
Yeah.
definitely play safe, but I mean, 7 balls on the table with a shot at it. You want to bear down and go for it. I can't tell by angle whether he can see the 3, not see the 3. I think if he could see full hit on that 3 to the top left, he would have done that already.
So he could play off the 1 and try to go in behind that 3-4. 2 down in there.
You can play the safety off a 1, just like Jerry just said here. Just take the paint off the 1 and
Yeah.
leave it down. Got to be careful with that safety though. If you overhit that, you're exposing and will leave that 10 ball. That's what I was thinking too. I'm thinking the carom. If you can't see full hit on the 3, carom off the 3, or sorry, carom off the 2, and then should have a shot. Whoa, 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 whoa. And Jeremy misses on the safety there. Tried to go around and just hide behind that cluster. Just overhit a little bit. We appreciate it, Robert. We're the same as you. We're stuck in front of a monitor all weekend, so we appreciate everybody that's tuned in to watch with us. So Daniel's left himself a little bit tough here. Limited to the pockets as to where the 8 can go. It can go into the bottom left or into the upper middle pocket. Pete says he played the trap shot. There certainly is that. So I think what I do here, I try not to get too fancy. I'm just going to pot the 9 ball. If I can't hold it, I'll go back and forth once and just take the long cut on the 8. Try to get too fancy and get too perfect a shape. That's where bad things can happen. Yeah, so he held it. Same type of idea. Just take what the table gives you at that point.
Just looking at playing it off.
That's a good tip for a lot of players, rather than trying to go for perfect shape. You don't need to.
No,
The tape is cut a million times before.
that's right.
As long as you can see it, as long as you're not leaving yourself too
Well,
tough or the back cut or whatever.
you end up giving yourself an actual chance on it, right? Where you try to do too much, and that's where bad things can happen there.
This wise advice I'm giving and nobody's hearing me.
Well, and I'm answering you, and people are going, "What the hell? Who are you talking to?"
So your battery's dead or what?
No,
No,
she had
I
the
had it
mic
turned
turned
off.
off.
You
Because
guys are good at that.
I went around just to confirm the score, so I turned the mic off, and then I forgot to turn it back on. So I'm giving all this valuable advice.
Yeah,
Nobody's.
off of my valuable advice, which was
Right.
to not overhit, not try to play too perfect a shape. Just take what the table gives you.
Oh, overcut it.
Oh wow!
Got lucky.
Overcut
He
it,
got very lucky.
but hit the jackpot.
Yeah, very, very lucky leave there. Sometimes that's the way pool goes.
I think that if I'm Jeremy here, I'm going off that bottom rail
Yeah, you gotta hit
Just-
that 3 ball.
just for safety. Just tap the 3 to hit a rail, and
Yeah. 10-1 win for Team Spain Ola. Wow, Team Spain Ola on the other table.
John Ditto just ran out of table.
Actually, I think I'm gonna try to go up and hit the 7 ball. Just come off the back rail and touch that 7 ball.
Yeah, either which way, you just want to tap one of those balls,
Leave my jump, but
Yeah,
or
I
the
mean,
1 or the 7.
really, what are your options here?
Yep.
There's no shot. You're only going to try to play safe and leave the best safe you can. So if you hit the 7 and you hit that actually good, you
Yeah.
can roll
Roll
up
it
with
high.
it
Yep.
and maybe get behind the 1 ball. And I'm
Left 'em
sure
s-
he can see that.
Left him straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the
Awesome,
10-1
Chip.
back.
We appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate the donations that did come in this weekend. If it wasn't for those donations and the advertisers
Do you have their stuff?
107
contributing to the stream, we certainly wouldn't be here this weekend. So
to
appreciate all those that
128.
did donate. Guys, if you are listening and appreciate what you're watching and want to
left.
help us out, no matter the size, and anything is appreciated. Certainly donate to the stream, help keep us going. If you want to donate and you're in Canada, you can email to qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside of Canada, paypal.me/qsportslive.
Or
Those-
we have that key raffle with the same addresses.
Yeah. Ryan just put that up onto the screen, I think.
Yeah, I did.
That is the
AE
draw that
custom.
we got going on right now. 70 spots, 30 tickets each. I believe there's under 40. I think we're 39 or 38 tickets left. Same email address and PayPal if you're outside of Canada.
$30 a spot. You can take either that AE custom, comes with 2 shafts, one of them being a Mickelson custom, or the Tiger Q, or you can cash that out and we'll send you $1,500 cash.
So we're currently watching Brad White's game here. He is playing Jason Kisheanu. This is his just off his break here, so I believe it is open table. Oh, and Brad White, Kyle. So it is Jeremy, Mike Burton, Mike Abu, John Ditto, and Brad White. And Pete Sky from the sidelines.
Yep, he's
He's on the
got no
cheering
shot
section.
here. Looks like he's going to try to go for this 10 off of 2 rails. I don't think anybody's got a laptop and cameras or anything like that set up, and they've killed the Wi-Fi in here as far as I know.
They would have to use data on their phone for the duration of the second match.
And that second match is going to go really quick. I think they're going to move them to 3 tables. Because they're waiting to pack all these tables up. They got to be out of here tonight. Nice shot. How'd he hit that?
That was a nice shot, Brad.
There's actually nobody left in here other than the teams playing.
So you guys couldn't actually see that happen, but Brad just went off the top rail there and kicked the 10 ball in.
Couldn't see that? We're on that. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. We're watching that match. If somebody does want to stream it, we will share it to our page. If somebody's going to use their phone. But like I said, it's only, looking around the room, I think there's only 1 or 2 spectators that aren't playing. It's just the teams left here.
Yeah, sorry, Brad. Brad was standing in front of the view of the camera, so you couldn't actually see him make that shot. But he made a really nice kick on that 10 ball. And if he can just map this out, he should be able to get another big win for Spain here. Mike Abu is also working on a big win on this other table.
Thanks.
He's got a bit of a back cut on the 8 ball into the side.
We're on this table. Yeah.
Maybe just flip it to this 8 ball for a second.
Yeah, it will just, whoever's going to shoot first here.
So this is the 8 ball that Mike Abu is working on, just a bit of a back cut to the side. If he makes this, this is a 10-0 win for Team Spain.
Brad made that shot, but he cannot
Mike's
see
taking his time on this 8 ball. He
13 on
wants
the other
it.
table. Nope. Oh, it did go off that horn.
Big win for Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, on this other table, Brad has taken that ball in the corner, but instead of stroking through it. He stunned it a little bit, left himself tough on this 13.
Tough shot. He's gonna try and kick this into the top right corner here.
Two rails off the one into that corner. No.
Oh, wow.
Looked like he was going for that. No, he called the corner. Like I said, two rails, then put it off that one. I thought he made one there too. I was looking around.
No, you had on the other table, Jeremy Smith just broke and hammered it. He had about 4 balls to rattle into a pocket and didn't make it. Didn't make a ball on the break. Thank you, David.
I thought you'd made one there too, the way it sounded.
Yeah, I did too. And with ball in hand here, Jason should be out here. Everything has a home, everything has a pocket. It does, David. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes I get talking away and I don't realize that my mic is turned off. Oh, I think Jason overstroked that a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Nice shot from Jason there. So there is a 10-6 win. Yeah, and we'll flip over to the other table. And we have Lionel, I believe, at the table here. As soon as it becomes mathematically impossible. So we are now sitting with 4 games left to ask me to 40 possible points. To ask me to do math at this point is not going to happen because my brain won't allow for it. We've been going at this for long, so.
Team Spain's 27 ahead.
Hey, Jules, the number of games left is in the yellow beside the Sask Boys score, so 4 games left.
Steven over there for the Anchorman and Fresh Juice. Their difference of 2 points in the middle of the match. Just going into the third.
Thanks, David. Appreciate you tuning in. And as I mentioned before, guys, we got a ton of pool coming up over the next 8 weeks. So if you're new to following Q Sports Live, make sure you've gone onto our Facebook page, clicked on that like and follow button, and that way you get notified every time that we go live. You can join in with us.
So, Sask boys need to make up 28 points in 4 games. Need to be plus 28 to win out of 4 games.
Usually I can figure out the math and say, okay, if Team Spain gets to this number, then it's over. But right now my brain won't allow for that.
Team Spain needs 12 balls to win in 4 games. If my brain's working correctly.
Yep. Thanks, Jerry. We'll see you in just a couple of short weeks up in Niagara Falls.
And with it's just ball count now.
At this point, yeah, I think at this point, Team Spain's just kind of going to concentrate on ball count. On the other table, that's on the one that we're on is Jeremy Smith at the table. Everything has a home here, so. Yeah, we certainly will, Jerry. I think with the BK Rush cues this weekend, they kind of overtook that raffle.
I'm sure that AE will be gone in Penticton because we can do those in-house there as well.
That's right. And with only 39 tickets and we're there for 6 days, I would imagine that'll go actually pretty quick. So an answer back here from Sask Boys on the other table. So 3 games left. What was that score? 10-2?
10-2, yeah.
Sask Boys on the other table.
So they're 19 ahead with 3 games left. So possible 30. It's down to 11 balls for Team Spain, and actually it'll be 8 balls because Jeremy's got 3 down over on the other table, on this table. Brad just scratched on the break. But he made a couple of each, so that's it.
We're rooting for you, Jerry. That is a nice shot on the other table. So Mike's at the table on the one that we're not streaming right now. Made a really nice shot, and they've got to be feeling the pressure right now. So to pull off a nice shot like he just made there under pressure is good to see. Makes for some good pool.
Oh, he tied those up. I don't know if they go. Or does it?
Nice shot from Jeremy there. And again, with the layout on Jeremy's table here, this should be an out for him. I think Jeremy might have overhit that.
He's got to get his jump cue out.
I think he overhit.
Yeah, he did. For what he needs, I'd almost combo it in with the 3-ball if they're keeping track of their points. Because they got 2 points over here, or 3 points over here, 2. Oh, he's
That
straight in
was
the
a
corner.
nice shot. Really nice shot from Jeremy Smith there. There is a 10-2 win. So
That's it.
that is it. Team Spainola wins.
So, unfortunately,
Yeah, unfortunately,
news.
Bad news is we don't get to stream the
second match,
Second
we have to
match.
pack up.
But guys, we appreciate you tuning in. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, the ones that donated to make the stream possible. We will be back a week Tuesday up in
Tomorrow.
Penticton.
Yep.
We appreciate you tuning in. If there is anybody that wants to and is in the room that wants to stream, come up to us, let us know. We will allow it under Q Sports Live for the time being. If not, unfortunately, guys, we do have to head back to Calgary. So appreciate you tuning in. Have a great night. We'll see you
Next Tuesday. A week. Yep.